What up, everyone? It's your guy, James Wudi. You already know we always talking about those New York Jets. They just recently got smacked down by the Giants, but I'm not out here looking at wins and losses. I'm looking at the actual execution of the football players. How did that go? Was it excellent execution? Poor? Anywhere in between? After seeing this game, the Giants game, and seeing the Packers game, there's some questions I feel like are worth asking. And the title of this video is one of the top questions to ask. Is Garrett Wilson set for a statistical regression this season? And I know you guys are probably looking at me, how dare you say that? Oh my God, Justin Fields, college teammates, but let's actually talk numbers. Let's remove the emotion from it and talk just cold, hard facts, starting with this stat. This stat is actually what got me thinking about Garrett Wilson's season this season. So let's talk about it. All right. This is the first season of Garrett Wilson's career where he played in the preseason and didn't record a catch. That's kind of alarming because, you know, the average Jets fan has Garrett Wilson as like a top 10 receiver in the league. You know, look at what Jamar Chase has done in preseason and look at what Garrett Wilson has done. And those are two very different things. Now, this is not at all a criticism of Garrett Wilson. He has actually been pretty good in preseason. As you can see here, he has caught 75% of his targets with Zach Wilson throwing him the ball. That's the 2022 year for those who are following along on the graphic. And then he caught all three of his targets that next year. Okay, so we've already seen Garrett Wilson produce mightily with Mike White, Joe Flacco, Zach Wilson, and most recently his best season with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. But now we got Justin Fields, college teammate. Woo-wee, the reunion. Oh, boy, let's get it. And we got zero receptions in 2 games, 4 targets, 0% completion percentage. Now, you might say, I don't even know, right? Because I don't even want to play that game of, you know, what a truther would say right now. But what I'm saying is not only Garrett Wilson catchless right now, but Justin Fields has actually completed 0 passes that were not attempted to the tight end. Okay, so yes, tight end right in front of him. He had Andrew Beck against the Packers. Then he had Mason Taylor against the Giants. 4 yards, 5 yards right in front of his face. Completion. Every other pass thrown in the preseason. All right, in the Packers, it was an out route to Garrett. Very off, right? Like 2 yards away from Garrett. Then he had 3 to Garrett, went to Brees, also off. Slant to Garrett, off. All right. He has missed. So for the Justin Fields fans out there, the truthers that believe he can do no wrong, what say you about 1 for 5 for 4 yards and 5 rushing yards in that game? And I know you can flip it and you can say, well, what about the other game, Moody? You know, he had 42 passing yards and then the 14-yard touchdown scamper. And that's great. But look at the name of this video. Is Garrett Wilson set for statistical regression? I have seen nothing, absolutely nothing that gives me confidence that Garrett Wilson is going to be dominating this year. All right, Garrett Wilson, Justin Fields hasn't been able to throw anywhere but directly in front of him. He can't throw outside the numbers. So what are we seeing? What are we seeing? Please help me. All right, if I need to get glasses, I can. I have an optometrist, right? I can. I'm just not seeing it. Therefore, I'm not believing it. So I just had a fancy draft last night, and Garrett, and I was with Jets fans in that draft, and Garrett was falling. Woo, he was falling. He kept on falling out of each round. He went to fourth round, which was something even with Zach Wilson. I don't even know if he was fourth round. Last year, I got him in the second. But this year, I had a chance to grab him late third. I said, I'm okay. I'm okay. And decided to pass because I'm not seeing it. For those of you who keep harping on the college thing, Garrett's best season statistically was with CJ Stroud. He had the most yards of his career, most touchdowns of his career with CJ Stroud that season. So, there might be an issue. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. You tell me. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong. But when I'm inevitably right, please come back here and show some love. It's your guy, your boy, James Wudi.